What do you say? What do you say? What do you say? What do you say? It's Mr. Gary, and guess what? I'm here to save the day. I'm here to save the day. I'm back. I'm back. But before we start the show for this week, we got to take care of some business from last week. Before we start the show for this week, I got us. You know what? First I gotta drink some water because I'm hot. I gotta drink some water to cool me down, y'all. Have y'all ever for all the listeners out there today, as we are going to celebrate this 314-day situation. We're listening right now. You've heard Julius Williams, St. Louis's own, in the background. Why do you keep telling me to wait? Why do you keep telling me to wait? And so I figured I would wait to get in here today to the studio, Sundays 3 to 5, Streets 105.1, to handle some business. I'm not going to wait any longer. You see, last week I was away. I was away with the ladies of Alpha Kappa Alpha, and I was at the South Central Regional Conference in Memphis, Tennessee. Shout out, the ladies had a wonderful conference. Had about 10,000 ladies there under the leadership of their regional director, Mitzi D's Page. She did a great job. I was able to help them organize and produce a wonderful event. Well, you know, it's sort of like when you leave and you go away, you think things are going to be fine. You know, you think you're going to leave your house the way that you left it and find it that way when you come home. But my phone was blowing up. My phone was blowing up from a lot of different people. Calling, are you okay? What's going on? What's up? And I said, you know, I'm okay, I'm good. And I was listening to the radio show. I was listening to this show that comes on Streets 105.1. And so, you know your people, you know who the mix, you know the mix people are. You know it's Q, you know it's Fly, you know it's Agent Andrew. And it's like, it was a visual show and it was an audio show because it was audio visual. Everyone knows for communications, there's two types of communication, verbal and nonverbal. That's what it is. There was some verbal communication going on, and Agent Andrew had some nonverbal communication going on. And everybody was asking, where was Mr. Gary? That's what they were saying. And for all my listeners, thank you all so much for being concerned. But to the haters in the room, that's what I call them, haters. These haters was on the line talking about where he at. He always telling us to be prompt and show up. We don't need him. I mean, what the hell was going on? So guess what? In the words of Julius Williams, I waited until today because I knew I was coming with a scepter and a crown and a spirit of hospitality to handle my business. So you know what? We're going to start this way. We're going to work backwards today. Agent Andrew, you're up first.
All right.
You're up first today, Agent Andrew. You are up first, and push the button on him because always he can't get there quick enough. Push the button. Push the button. Push the button. Andrew, what was up, man?
What happened?
I don't. You tell me what happened. You all on the social engines. Where's Mr. Gary? Why ain't Mr. Gary? What's up with that?
Well, I showed up to the show at 2:30 p.m.
Yeah.
Per usually do.
Yeah.
I got here, and usually I get here before you do.
Right.
And time came around, we're like, it's 3 o'clock. We usually start around 3 o'clock. The King Hospitality Gary's not here yet, so I guess I said, let's just get the show started.
Yeah.
Get things ramped up. Let's get it going. And at the end of the day, 5 o'clock came around. You didn't show up.
Okay.
So we got to keep it rolling.
Okay, you all heard from Agent Andrew. That's one. Flight, you're next. No, you might want to stay over there for this, Agent Andrew. You might want to stay. Flight, what's up? What happened?
So, I'm actually going, I don't do this, but it's his fault.
It's his fault.
It's his fault.
So you snitching.
I ain't snitching.
Shout out to all the saints. Shout out right now to all the
It
saints
was
who
his
are
idea.
snitching.
It was his
Y'all got a
idea.
family member up here. A snitch in the studio.
You know what?
It was his fault, though?
It was our fault.
No. I know.
say it's his fault.
It means nothing for you to take responsibility today, sir. When I'm in Memphis listening to the show, you should have took responsibility then, but it's okay. So, Pop Star, tell me what's up, Q. What happened?
What's up, Mr. Gary? Can we tell him
You were selling all them wolf tickets last week.
Tickets?
Yeah, you were selling them.
Only tickets I was selling was to the show we did. You
Okay,
know,
yeah.
That's
Right.
to my recollect. You know.
No, but what was that's what I love about, that's how we record the show, and if ever you haven't had a chance and you missed out on the show, you can always go to our website and pull up last week's and the week before that and the week before that show. And I did that just this week, so I'm saying, why was you doing all that last week.
Push the
button on.
So this is what I'm gonna say, right? This is what, cause I came in, I was at a family barbecue, and you know, I came in and you know,
push the button.
The time
all this 3, 4, 5.
But it makes sense. It makes sense.
Nothing. What you saying, man?
So they said, hey Q, you know, Mr. Gary, you know, he's running a little bit behind. You know, he said he could possibly get there on at the time he usually do. This is the game plan. So you know, we're gonna kick it off smooth. You know, play some records, act like everything cool. And when he shows up,
act like
then you know, or everything.
So it was like a game to y'all. Y'all was gonna y'all was gonna lie to the people.
No.
Y'all was lying to Melda from Belda because she called me. The mayor from Belda City, Melda, called me and said, "Hey, what's going on, Mr. Gary? The guys are talking about you bad. They got where you at?"
No.
Okay, so let me, but see this. The week before, which would have been this past Sunday, but the Sunday before that, what did I say before I left? Can anybody remind me, please? What did I say? Agent Andrew, go on over there, help your people out. You want to be with the Mickey Mouse Club? Be with the club now. What did I say the last week before I left? What did I say? Push the button. Push the button. Push the button again. Okay, Flight, you ain't got nothing to say? Pop star, Agent Andrew, what did I say?
You said.
I said what? Say it. Say it loud.
You said she was gonna be here at the studio to do the show.
Wow. See, you see what I'm saying? This is what I love about a liar and a snitch. That's usually what a snitch is. A liar and a snitch. I clearly said I will be with the ladies of Alpha Kappa Alpha at the regional convention in Memphis. I will not be here. You all have got to hold the fort down. And y'all want to broadcast lies. I tell you. You want to make it seem like I didn't care about the people. I didn't love the people. I told y'all to hold it down. Y'all thought y'all could put y'all spin on the music and make it good and make it right, make it tight. Let me tell you what I need y'all to do right now for everybody that's listening to the show, that's watching the show. Tell me how they did. Tell me how they did. Tell me how your people did without the king of hospitality. And I'm going to read the comments live on the air. You got to make sure, that's what my mama told me about y'all. My mama said, do not let my knee up off y'all neck. Remember, my mama said, now be harder on them. And I should have listened to my mama.
So check this, right? We was live, you know, kicking it, doing the show, doing our thing, you know. I just so happened to see on the live people comment, "Oh, where's Mr. Gary? Oh, the mix holding down."
Because y'all lied to him. Because y'all did not tell him where Mr. Gary was. Of course they was commenting. Y'all like, no, sir, that's not what they said. Let me tell you what they said. I read what they said. They said, where is Mr. Gary? Is he okay? We don't know where he is. He just didn't show up. He always on us. Let me tell y'all something.
If you look at the show, we actually was hoping you was okay.
Oh, no, stop.
We played all kind of nice
mixes. About the only thing I'm hoping that everybody knows that today that you did a spring forward and you set your clocks forward, right? Because it's spring. Spring is next week. The first day is spring. And guess what? I'm feeling good today. I'm back. I'm feeling good. The guys held it down, hater and all, last week. All the haters held it down, right? They took the Mr. Gary show and the mix and they made it the mix show and they mixed it up and they did a great job. It was wonderful to listen. All the ladies of Alpha Kappa Alpha last week were listening to you all. Listen to the music. Our special guest last week was Mitzi Deans Page, the regional director. She came on and we celebrated the ladies of Alpha Kappa Alpha. So thank you guys for holding it down while I wasn't here. Hey, you all, last week was a great week. Yesterday was the St. Patrick's Day parade downtown. Over 100,000 people were in the streets in St. Louis. You know, Mr. Gary, I was there, had my green on, and just a shout out to all of the love. Got a chance to talk to a lot of Irish people, and they say, really what St. Patrick's Day is all about, it's all about love. It's about prayer, it's about faith, and it's about everybody loving on St. Patrick as he came through and helped all the people in the community and was helping the poor, and that's what it's about. What are you doing to help the people? What are you doing to help your neighbors, your next door neighbors, your family, your friends, your co-workers, and what are you doing just for the good of the art? I want to give a special shout out. Last night, I was over with my friend from high school, Walida Hall, Lisa Hall. Her husband died, and a lot of my classmates just came over last night. We took food over. We just was in the mix, cleaning everything up, and that's what St. Louis is about. If you are from St. Louis, if you sold St. Louis, I need y'all to tap in today and tell me what is your favorite St. Louis thing to do? What is your favorite St. Louis food to eat? This is what it's all about. It's about a treat. Today, it's the music. That's the 314 music. The 314 music. You heard the ghetto, talking about the ghetto. That's none other than our own Donny Hathaway. You may remember him from Roberta Flack, Where Is the Love, all of that. Julius Williams, big hit, Wait. Julius Williams is one of those artists that had a big hit from St. Louis, went on to Vegas to have a residency there at Caesar's Palace. Great, good. And then Akon. Did you guys know Akon was from St. Louis?
It's St. Louis.
St. Louis, and his grandfather was the bishop at Northside Baptist Church. Right at Goodfellows.
Oh, yeah,
right
I know
there.
exactly.
And West Florissant, that was his grandfather. So Akon, shout out. That's what it is. St. Louis is in the house, right? Yes, he did. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So then he moved on out. So I'm telling you all today, that is what the show is about. It's about all those artists that you didn't know, that you may know, that you definitely know. But we are celebrating 314 Day. Yesterday, got the great opportunity to be at Harris-Stowe State University. We're going to talk about that a little bit more. But I'm going to tell you all that they kicked off 314 Day yesterday with a big challenge, fitness like you were talking about. They were there. They had people from all over doing different challenges, fitness. It was a fitness affair to kick 314 Day out. We got a chance to meet the organizers, talk to them. Did y'all know Young Dip?
Yeah, shout out Young Dip.
And so, you know, Dip is the one who came up with the whole 314 concept. So got a chance to talk with him and his team yesterday, just to celebrate. So tomorrow, can anybody tell what tomorrow's day is?
314 Day.
314 Day, and I am so pleased to be able to announce to you all today that making sure we take no credit for anything that we did not do. Young Dip, that's on you, 314 Day. However, NPR, National Public Radio, has tapped Mr. Gary to be the face of 314 Day.
Wow.
So tomorrow, the King of Hospitality will be all over National Public Radio. I'll be on KMOX. I'll be all over, as I am the person that represents all things good in St. Louis. So NPR, shout out to you all tomorrow. I'll be on at noon. I'll be making the radio circuit all day tomorrow to talk about all good things St. Louis, 314 Day. So today's the day for your music, you all. Good to be back. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to keep it. Thank you. We're going to keep it going. We've got a couple of artists that's coming up. We've got David D. David D is a blues artist from St. Louis, a blues artist. He's got a song about going fishing. Now you say, going fishing, where do you fish at in St. Louis? Well, you know, some people might think about Forest Park. Some people might think about down by the river where they go fish at. But David D was talking about a different kind of fishing. He's talking about going fishing for a woman. How many of y'all been out there fishing for a woman? How many of y'all fishing for a man? Well, guess what? David D said it, and here he goes again. David D, going fishing, baby. Okay? Okay. You know, Mr. Gary, it's 314 Day. You talking about all these artists. Well, you know what? You say you this and you that. You the king of hospitality. So, you know, you got to step up. You got to do something. I always give them a little pop. Right now, this big hit that's on right now was a remake from a big song, right? But a local group did it, right? And guess what? One of the members of the group is right here in studio right now. Why don't you all join me in welcoming Darryl Gerdine? Yes. That's what you all. We are in the studio with the member guest, Darryl. Rock out. Let's go. St. Louis music is going down today. I'm not playing with y'all. I knew last week when I was off, I had to come back today and do it big. We got the member from guest, Darryl. Darryl Gerdine is in the studio with us. That's St. Louis's own man.
Yeah,
what is up with your people?
I'm chilling with my people.
Oh my God. Now listen, when you sit and when you listen to that hit, right? We're going to take everybody on a journey. First of all, we're going to go to this first question. What made y'all think you all could take the Enchantment song and do it so big? Because everybody's listening to us right now. Tap in and let us know. This song, you thought that it was like a remake. You thought that it was the original hit. What made y'all do that, man?
Well, the guys at Warner Brothers, they had heard.
Hold on one second. Did y'all hear your people? Did you hear with that deep bass baritone? Well, the guys down there at Warner Brothers, just talk to it, baby. And you just got through singing tenor on something. Is you? What's up with that?
Hey, that's how it is. You that I need, baby.
See, I ain't playing with y'all. You understand? Darryl, what did y'all do? How did that happen?
Oh man, it was a blessing. You know, Mike Powell, he worked with a lot of different artists, Anita Bacon, a lot of few people, and he saw us. He liked us, and the record company dug us, so they listened to this. They said they wanted to do a remake, and they came up with that one. We wanted to do something else, but they came up with that one. It was, hey, it worked. It worked.
See, a lot of times people don't understand the new artists. And I'm talking to new artists right there, especially our artists who are listening on Streets 105.1. You know, you just can't show up and think that you can just do it your way. You're going to have to do some give and some take. And you have to make sure that you stay true to the music on what it was, right?
Yeah.
But when you coming under a label, tell us about that process, Darryl.
Woo. When you coming under a label, you got to do some give and take on a lot of things. And it was a blessing that we came together and we had music. We did real music. We didn't just they didn't just throw us this, that, and the other. And you know, we liked this song, so we wanted to do it. And matter of fact, EJ came in and sang on with us, so that was another blessing for it.
Wow. Hey, listen, y'all, we were talking to Darryl Gerdine of the music group Guess. You all opened up and was at the Fox a lot performing, man. What's up with that?
Hey, you know we got to do it, man. We
Oh,
got to make it big.
God.
We got to make St. Louis look like what it is, big.
But just to ask you something, how did it feel performing on the stage at the fabulous Fox? Because that's like the zenith. If you're at the Fox, we're there at the Fox.
Yeah,
Man. How did that feel?
Fox, that was beautiful. We signed our name on the wall.
Wow, that's what it is.
That was up, man.
And for those of you all who don't know, that's calling the Catacombs. You know why? Because I'm that theater kid. I love music, man. I love music. It's a great day for us to celebrate 314 Day right now today as we get ready for it tomorrow, man. So, you know, we got to qualify you, man. And a lot of times, you know, we talk about who's from there, represent your clique, where you from. Take us to your journey, man. Where you from?
St. Louis.
Now, what part of St. Louis, man?
North side.
North side of St. Louis? Man,
Yeah.
what you know about Delmore Avenue?
Oh.
Woo, man, because that's where you all were at.
Yeah.
Down on Delmore, right? And then you moved.
Yeah, we moved, U City.
Mm-hmm.
Anita Terrace moved out there. So, you know, everything moving out is cool.
That's what it is. Okay, now get this. Now, get this. So, what high school did you go to? Vashon. Now listen, we need you to straighten some stuff out because there's so many people here. They talk about it's Vashon, Bushon. What is it really, man? What is it?
It's whatever you feeling at that moment. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God! Hold up, wait a minute. It's whatever you feeling at that moment. I tell you what, we are feeling you right now. Darryl Gerdine of the group Guess, man. But you know what? But people see your glory, but they don't understand your story, right? So you all were there. You all were there at that zenith, doing what you do, traveling all over the world, right?
Oh, yeah.
Because you had a hit record, and the studio wants you to promote that record.
Yeah.
See, and people don't understand that. When you are out there, because here's the deal. Let's take everybody to school. When you sign, they give you some money.
Yeah, they give you some money.
And they tell you, here's what you need to end up doing. Now, you know, when we talk about TLC, when we talk about a lot of the different artists, they got some money. They got that bag, right? But then sometimes people forget you got to pay that money back.
Yeah, they forget that point.
Oh my God, right.
It's a business, man.
So did y'all wild out? Did y'all buy the cars? Y'all buy the houses? What'd you do? Tell your people.
Well, you know, we bought, no, I'm just kidding. We bought, you know, we bought a little something.
Stop it. You already know what car did you buy. Stop it, man. Stop it. Y'all was out there. You had your muscle shirt on. You was that guy, man. Right? And man, I got to send a shout out right now to your mom, Sadie, right? Because she was like, my boy is doing this. My boy is doing that. Man, how is it when you get to the point where you get a contract, everybody thinks they want the contract, right? But you got to have the attorneys. You got to have somebody looking at your paperwork. Take them to school.
It's a business. First of all, 99% business, and then 1% to get on that stage and have a good time. But you got to get your publishing, your mechanical royalties, this royalty, that royalty. You got to get your business together first. Don't just run out there and jump into it, because then you'll be broke.
Wow. Wow.
There's a lot of artists that came out and say, man, I ain't making nothing, but they got the fame.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Well, I want to send a shout out right now to all of the skeezers and all of the low life people that say you all are supporting someone. Man, how many people was ringing your phone for free tickets? Because they want to support you.
Everybody.
I want to support you. I want to come to the show for free. I want to support you. I'm going to be there. This weekend I pick my tickets up. And they're going to be in the front sheet. Tell us about them people.
They better pay for them tickets.
Oh my God.
So it's a business. It's a business. You come to see your people perform, pay your people. You know, hey, you'll pay for somebody else.
Yeah.
So why not pay for your people?
What about that guy right there? That's Pop Star. So you got to hit too, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
I'll pay for his ticket.
That's what it is.
Vice versa.
Oh my God.
That's right.
Thank you. Tell us about, man, your journey with everything. Is what he's saying making sense? What are you finding out here?
Yeah, it's actually 110% accurate. You know, from being in the industry, doing a lot of things with music, performing at all of the venues here, just being in radio, going to school for music, the whole spectrum of music knowledge that I've gained. The number one thing is to really understand the business, because it don't even matter how talented you are.
Yeah.
It never really mattered, to be honest. It never mattered how talented you were. It always came down to, do you know the business or not? Because the better you know the business, the more you gonna receive longevity.
That's what it is. That's what it is. Hey, y'all, we're receiving the love from you all right now. Everybody on Facebook, Twitter, on Instagram, on the Streets 105 page, we are feeling the love. This guy right here, this is Darryl Gerdine with the group. Yes. Hey, listen, he's showing up today. He's showing out as we're celebrating 314 Day. Man, what does 314 Day mean for you?
It's beautiful to me.
Yeah.
Hey, we get to celebrate the artists that came up out of here, celebrate the artists that came to here to, you know, do their thing and, you know, represent St. Louis, make it big like it is, you know?
Yeah, but man, but listen, let me tell you all something. And Pop Star, I'm sure you know about this. Hey, DJ Flight, I'm sure you know about this. They say this St. Louis is the toughest audience. Yeah. My God,
Yep.
I cannot tell you how many national people have told me, if you can come to St. Louis and if you can do your thing, then guess what? And they'll come just for that reason to see
just
if
to
they
see.
can make. Was St. Louis audience hard for you?
Yeah, they were hard. One time, we did a show and I guess one of the guys, he didn't like us. He said, "Don't quit your day job."
That's what's up. That's what's
all
up.
right, though. Hey, but hey, we doing our thing, you know, and we made it like what we made it, and thank God, and we still rolling. We, you know, still doing a few things. Yes, I got a little side group called Patrice Mixology. So we doing that too. I'm doing that, and we're getting some music together for that. Patrice Levine.
Yeah, tell your people that's what it is, man. Tell them where they can listen to you, find you. Because that's just like Julius Williams. Remember that song, Julius Williams, Wait?
Yeah.
Man, that was
yes.
Oh my God, wonderful, big, out in Vegas, and that's what it was. So this is what it's
freestyle. Come on, man.
That's what it is. That's what it is. Okay, listen, now y'all heard the people want him the free dirt. Is it okay? You know, you people listening all over from Atlanta, from Houston, from Chicago, from Memphis, from the Boo Deal. They say, Mr. Gary, we want to hear a little something. Well, you know what? I done let y'all hear the music in the background. One of his big hits is Usually That I Need. We got another hit that's coming up. You know what? And let's go ahead and take a break. Let's listen to the other big hit because it sounds a little bit like this. St. Louis Day. Today we are so St. Louis up in here. You all get out and enjoy, exercise, get your fitness in, right? We want to remind everybody that you got a choice. Make the right choices. It's on you. Listen, we make the choice to come here on Sundays, 3 to 5. Streets 105.1 is on 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. This is how we do it as we go to get up out of here. Hey, Darryl Gerdine, guess we want to thank you, man. But listen, tell your people a couple of things. You got something big that's coming up. Yeah.
We got we're gonna be on the soundtrack called 8 Mile. It's coming out of Detroit. And we got a song called Do You Want Some of This? And you can check that out too. Yes, with 3 S's.
Oh my God, that's what. And who's in the movie?
Joe Torre and
St. Louis, St. Louis, you see what I'm saying? That's what we do. We showing up and we showing out, you all, because this is what it's all about. Be safe, be responsible. This was the day that we celebrated all the St. Louis music, the St. Louis people. Every artist that you heard today was from St. Louis. Go back and relive the music. Go back and do what you need to end up doing. Make sure you go to the green light. Guess what? We know for a fact the way everything was on hit, the way that it was today, Flight, you must have made a stop over at the green light.
I did.
You did? See, that's what I said. I can tell when you've been over there with your people, right? You said, oh my God, you've been with your people over at the green light, Harris-Stowe State University. It's a great day to be a Hornet. Congratulations to all of the students from Mississippi who came to St. Louis, saw St. Louis, and guess what? 7 of them got scholarships from St. Louis. Want to remind you to make sure that you always know, celebrate yourself. Communication rules the nation. 5:30, you know, if you're in St. Louis, you can always catch them, your people on ABC 30. Want y'all to check it out. Everybody who listened today, my family, my friends, then guess what? I'm at it again and again, and I do it because of you all. U City for life, that's what it's all about. That's what makes me so St. Louis. You know what else makes me so St. Louis? My people, my family, for real.
That's right.
Guess what? Let me go ahead and let the people know. Who are you to me, for real?
This is my cousin.
Man,
right
did you but like your real cousin or like your play
No, they
cousin?
don't play in this.
Oh.
It's for real.
For real, for real. Our grandparents go all the way back to being sisters. We go all the way back. This my people for real. You understand? I tell y'all, I got people. So when these busters come up in here, when I'm not here, they trying to do me, and guess what? I got people too. I'm gonna tell my cousins. I'm gonna tell my little cousin to give a child. Oh my God, this is what it is. Hey, as we leave these airways today, be safe. Keep it right, keep it tight. Do it just like Anime did. Who is Anime, you ask? Anime Bullock, because she saw that Mississippi River and she was rolling on a river. Give me some of that bass, rolling on a river. Rolling. What else?
It sound like you.
We up, let's go!